And I look forward to hearing a statement as to why this demolition is happening and why now.
Well, this is just another episode in the drama. The demolition of the Rivers State House of Assembly does not amount to a nullification of the establishment or the existence of the legislature in Rivers State. Because the State House of Assembly, the legislature, is a creation of law under the Nigerian Constitution, Section 4. So if they demolish this particular building, what they have demolished is the building. They will have to find another location where the State House of Assembly will sit. So that is important. The symbol of authority in this State House of Assembly is a mace. So the governor will have to explain to the people of Rivers State why he has had to demolish the building, and those reasons will have to be reasonable to a reasonable ordinary man on the streets of Rivers State. Otherwise, this will be interpreted as just mere politicking, as an attempt to waste state resources to settle political scores. It will come across as political opportunism. However, talking about realpolitik, I think, Simi Fubara, as governor of Rivers State, we have to learn very quickly on the job. I said earlier on that he cannot hold on to that seat by being Mr. Nice, by being good, by going about saying my oga, my oga. People like Yesom Wike, they don't understand all this my oga, bootlicking behavior. They will crush you and nothing will happen. And I recommended to him the example of Abdullahi Ganduje when he became governor of Kano State. Dr. Ganduje was a very loyal man as deputy governor to Dr. Rabiu Kwankwanso. He was a very meek figure. Nobody will ever suspect anything. He waited till Kwankwanso anointed him and he became governor. When he became governor, he used power. One philosopher said the greatest form of power is political power. When Ganduje got political power, he withered it like an axe. He even made it difficult for Kwankwanso to move around in the city of Kano. He had to shut him down. Even the Kwankwansiya government, he shut down the Kwankwansiya government. So Wike is going about saying he has political structures. He doesn't want anybody to tamper with his political structure. Where is the man in Fubara? He is holding political power. If he had played his game right, 27 people will not walk out on him. So this is realpolitik. So demolishing a building, that looks like playing schoolboy politics. He has to go and learn at the feet of the masters how to handle this kind of situation in a pragmatic manner.
What will he do, Dr. Abati?
What will he do? He will run Wike out of town.
How will you run him out of town? Let's learn at the feet of the master.
Consultation.
At the feet of the master.
No, I don't want to give him free consultancy. Yes, exactly. But Nigerian politics, that's why people say Nigerian politics is dirty. Yes. Somebody cannot want to crush you, and then you'll be saying, my master, my oga, my oga. If you cannot handle the fight, then get out. Just resign and move on. So going to demolish the building, who is going to pay for the reconstruction? The people of Rivers State.
Yes.
So they can't keep shortchanging the people of Rivers State just because some people have turned the politics in Rivers State into a game of Ludo.
Yeah. And again, going back to the burning of the complex, going back again to state funds, recall that an investigation ought to have been constituted as to who, because they said thugs invaded the house, the State House of Assembly complex, they burnt it down overnight, I think overnight 29th to the 30th of October. Until today, the 13th day of December, no one has been apprehended.
No. You see, the truth is, even the burning of the State House before now, it was political.
Exactly what.
So, and even this move is another political move. And pretty much what he's saying is, come and impeach me if you can, because with this move, the place was burnt. If you burn a place, you do an integrity test on the building, and you can still carry on and fix the building. But a total demolition, was this as a result of the integrity test? It still remains to be seen. So this is a measure, just like I cited the case of Benin where the roof was pulled out. So this might be his own way of fighting back, because in all of this morning, like you were saying rightly, Ayo, I still saw where he said my oga and said congratulations to Wike. Yeah, that is good, but his tactics, his strategy, because we are talking political strategy, might be what I call the rat strategy. You'll be biting the person in the leg and be blowing air.
In Nigerian politics.
So, maybe he has something up his sleeve, because you can't know, you cannot see. But the only thing I'm definitely going to fault Fubara for, and I've been hearing, is that when there's a political struggle like this, you need alliances in friends and enemies, that he's not taking on those alliances to be able to speak and fight for him. But I mean, nobody, and that's why I say give it to Fubara. He might not have learned at the feet of the masters, like you said, Dr. Abati, but he's also learning. Nobody preempted that they were going to demolish the State House of Assembly as a reaction, and that they were going to get that ex-parte in court as a reaction. So this might be his own way of fighting back. But maybe it's not good enough. Maybe it has caused a lot of collateral damage because in the destruction and all of that. But he too,
can be easily
he has put something in place. Yes, even if you vacate the ex-parte order, another case is, where are the lawmakers going to sit? And is it going to make it conducive for them to be able to sit in the Senate? And we've seen people hold the lawmakers to ransom too much. But I get your point, Dr. Abati, that as a governor of a state, he showed a lot of docility, that 27 lawmakers were taken from you. That means you're not able to take the state up. So, but let's see how this pans out. Like I say, we are counting. I'm just here to count the scores. Yeah. The sad reality is that the Rivers people are the ones suffering in all of this.
Absolutely.
And by my score line, you can correct me if I'm wrong, this is just still 2-2.